This is a guy that tells the police that I harass him, but I never initiate contact with this man. See, watch him. He starts waving at the cameras. Just his way of being belligerent. He's got his truck parked so that he can see my car. I mean, it's just an aggressive stance that he takes. I take it as an act of aggression when he parks outside of his privacy fence. But he tells the police that I harass him when he is constantly busy every day trying to find some way to start something. He's just an annoying little yipping chihuahua, just a jerk. And so here he is, parked outside of his privacy fence, being nosy. And I take that as an aggressive stance to try to start something. Being annoying instead of parking behind his privacy fence. So he leaves. And so to annoy him back, I decide to move my car where my dash cam is on his front door. Since he wants to be annoying, I thought I'd just put my car where my dash cam is right on his front door. And it's filming. And so he backs in. Let me show you this again. He backs in because, oh, she's looking at my door. It's okay for him to be a jerk looking down into my yard, but don't let me put my car looking at his door. It's just stupid. Just his stupid shenanigans. It's the only way he can get some kind of attention because he's an attention-seeking little jerk. So he comes over here and he's looking inside my car, looking like some kind of curmudgeon from the woods, caveman. He's so ugly, inside and out. So I leave, and I've been gone quite a while, and he comes out and puts his truck back in that aggressive stance towards my yard, towards my vehicle. He can't see me. He just wants to use the car to be aggressive towards me, just to be annoying. He's just an annoying little pest. I mean, this is how stupid he is. He's the most ignorant man in the entire universe. There's nobody that is dumber than him. He is the dumbest man in the entire world. So he comes out, gets in his old curmudgeon truck, turns it around. I mean, who takes the time to be so annoying like him? He's dumb. The man is brain dead. I mean, alcohol has fried his brain. Because each time that I think that he has done the most stupid thing he could do, he outdoes himself. Just ignorant. Ignorant. So he's parked facing where my car will be. He's just... I mean, there's no words to describe what kind of an ignorant man he is. And so I'm about to be home. Just a few minutes before I get home, there's Randy. So I decide, since he wants to face his truck towards my property, that I'll face my car towards his property. Give him a taste of his own medicine. So he comes out and he starts being annoying and saying things. Just being his annoying self. No life. He just lives to be annoying. That's the only purpose in life he has, is to see how annoying he can be. Those are spider webs that are jerking around in front of the camera. But he's out there and saying things to me. And I've got it on dash cam, which I'm going to add that later. But, so I go in and call, he comes outside and says, I'm calling the police. The police are coming. They're on their way. And he was lying, of course. Because if they got there and saw, he said, she's parked facing my door, they would say, she can do what she wants to in her yard. So instead, he baits me into calling them. So I call them. And they come out and they tell me that he can harass me any way he wants to. Basically, that's what they say. This is Anniston, Alabama. They're not for the victim. They don't care about the victim. This man victimizes me, terrorizes me every day. He is a solid jerk, and the police won't do anything about it, and he knows that they won't. So the police come, talk to me, and do nothing about it. As a matter of fact, well, aren't you doing the same thing? Well, what do you expect me to do? Never do anything to this man? While he acts annoying all the time, you don't. So another policeman comes, and I met one at a restaurant the other night, and he said his name was Willis. Well, this guy said his name's Willis. There's also one in the newspaper, in the news, Facebook News, that his name was Willis, and he went to a 911 celebration in New York. And none of those three people that said they were Willises are the same person. So you got a police force, and there's three people saying their last name is Willis. What it is, they're impersonating each other. Yeah, my name's Willis.